Self-improvement is not a band-aid that you can stick on whenever you feel like it and then just rip it off when you want to fall into your older patterns. It's actually a process, a long, personal, continuous process of personal development, of enhancing your knowledge, your skills, your mindset, and your overall well-being. At the same time, it's one of the most overly used and often misunderstood terms. So in today's video, let's learn what self-development is and things you need to know if you are on a self-development journey. Self-improvement can often be confused to perfectionism, but it is not about chasing perfection. It's not about not feeling enough. It's not about not feeling worthy or satisfied. It is actually about growth, about learning, about evolving. Some may even think that you're self-absorbed, but the truth is, it is about knowing what is right for you so that you can show up for others in the right possible ways. It is not aesthetic, it is actually transformational. It is not toxic productivity, hustle culture, or overworking. It is actually about balance and not burnout. It's also not about staying stuck, but it's about discomfort. So what exactly is self-improvement? Number one, it is self-awareness, one of the most important things. It is about knowing who the real you is. What are your likes, dislikes, strength, weakness, your negotiables, your non-negotiables, everything. The hard things as well. Number two is goal setting. Defining the areas of your life that you really want to improve and then going to the absolute atom of details to know where that change needs to come. So instead of saying I want to change my life, it should be I want to work on my health, on my relationship, on my finances. So being really detailed about what you really want to change. And in each of these segments like relationships, career, finances, health, write your top priority 5 changes that you need to make. And then start actioning there. When you say I want to change everything about my health, you don't know what you need to do. So just break it down and then you will know actually where to start. Number 3, discipline. It is the highest form of self-love and tool for self-improvement. It means showing up for yourself even when you don't want to. Honoring the promises that you've made to yourself, even through the discomfort, because it will lead you to where you want to be. Understanding what's good for you in the long run, even if it's very difficult in the short run. Number 4, habit stacking. Discipline will also help you habit stack. It will help you to build routines and will help you to stick with the positive ones. For example, exercise, for example, eating clean. And it will help you to break out of the negative ones like procrastination. Number 5, fear. Self-improvement is also the fear of not reaching your full potential. The fear of not reaching your full potential should always be greater than the fear of failing. So you should ask yourself, if today you do this and you think people are going to say you're cringe or you're going to fail, ask yourself in 5 years, are you going to regret not trying or are you going to regret failing? And that's where self-improvement will help. Number 6, self-awareness. It is so important to be honest with yourself because no amount of external achievements can really fill the gaps inside. You really need to know your shortcomings, the gaps, the trauma, the triggers, everything. The things you're afraid of, the things you really run away from, you really need to be aware of those. Don't seek out love and connection. Build that with yourself. And then probably you'll find somebody to share it with. But you need to build that love and connection with your own self. But if you're always seeking out someone else, if you're always afraid of being alone, if you're always looking out for love and connection, maybe you need to know what is that trigger that makes you feel that way. What is it that you're trying to compensate, that you always want somebody around, that you cannot be by yourself. Of course, journaling is a very good tool for this because you can spill your deepest and darkest secrets and nobody needs to know. Therapy is also a good tool to figure out what is it that's holding you back and can kickstart your self-improvement journey. Number 7, stop the victim mindset. I'm not saying you don't feel the pain or the injustice or the hurt. You definitely do. But you cannot stay with that feeling lifelong or a very long amount of time. Once you've grieved, spend a lot of time with the pain, once you've sit through discomfort, you need to ask yourself, what can I do now to make my situation better? Because the truth is, nobody is coming to make your life better. You only can help yourself, and you need to take that power back. Your focus needs to shift from why did they do this to me, because nobody really cares, to how can I help? What can I do for myself to make myself feel better about this whole situation? Yes, it happened to you and it's not very nice, but you get to choose what you do with it now. You still have the control over your life, so you just need to grip it back. Now, let's quickly discuss the things that you need to do on a self-improvement journey. Number 1, clarity. Whatever you do, ask yourself, is this for my own self, or am I just trying to fill the aesthetic and expectations of others? Number 2, nothing is linear. Self-improvement is really a spiral than a straight line. Be open to change and keep your intention right. That's all that matters. Number 3, small habits. They matter more than the big changes. Eventually, small habits will build up to becoming big changes. Consistency will always beat intensity, so aim to be 1% better every single day. Number 4, mindset over motivation. Motivation is fickle. It fades. Your mindset, your discipline, your consistency is what is going to keep you going forward. Number 5, self-awareness is your power. Reflect on what is working and what is not working. Number 6, step backs. A lion takes a step back to jump forward. Failure is not a sign to quit. It's a feedback. It's a sign to reflect and readjust. Number 7, be okay to let go of people, places or situations that don't serve you for your own peace. Some people resist your progress even if you hold them in your thoughts, even when they're not in your life. Let go. It is for you, not for them. Number 8, self-improvement can turn into self-criticism. Stop. You are not building a project. You are not fixing anything. You are only growing and evolving. Number 9, pick up learning tools, books, podcasts, courses, anything. Challenge your old beliefs. It's okay to challenge your thought process. It's okay to change your views. It only shows that you're learning more about yourself and what is actually true to your own self. Finally, number 10, congratulate yourself. Small wins like eating clean or drinking enough water, congratulate yourself. Tell yourself how proud you are of yourself for trying every single day and for looking after your future self. You are not becoming someone else. You are actually becoming the real version of yourself. And that brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash a big thumbs up. If you'd like to stick around, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I shall see you next week, same time. Thanks for watching. Bye.